Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It's Sucoco, your divine oracle, and I'm going to be doing a reading, just a general reading, something you need to know. What's the energy coming forward for you? What's going to be entering your life? We're into the last quarter of the year. I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about people, it's like their transformation season. I forget what it was called. I'm just calling it transformation season, but it was like something, there's like a term for it. Lock-in season, I think. And I'm kind of like in that phase of my life too, where for the last like 2.5 months, I've been really getting into like my diet. I'm starting to exercise more, really trying to get like my 10K steps a day in. And so I want to see for, the collective, anybody who's watching this, how this video has been, recommended to you. There's a reason for it. The algorithm, the universe works in mysterious ways, and so it's delivering this message that it wants you to hear, it needs you to hear, to help you transition to the next phase of your life. Fall is just around the corner. We're days away from it. I'm going to be posting this video very soon. The seasons are changing. It's going to start to get colder. I'm personally so excited because I love every tarot card reader. I don't know a single one out there who doesn't love Halloween's fall spookiness. It's the best time of the year for us. And I am so excited to wear sweaters. I got this really, really cute one from Uniqlo with Hello Kitty on it. I'll probably wear it in a video. I'm so excited. So let's just jump right in and see where this reading takes us, because you know me. I'm gonna yap, I'm gonna talk. We're gonna be here for a while if you want to stay for the whole video. So I'm gonna start off with your angel numbers. Ooh, gonna call. So I'm gonna start right now with your angel numbers. I just pulled this card. That's what I was shuffling under the I don't. For some reason, I have a really hard time trying to get myself in the table in the shot. So I'm just gonna have the table down here and show you the cards as I'm reading it, because isn't it just nice to look at my pretty little face as I read? Anyway, so the angel number that's coming forward for you, the energy that you're going to be entering during this season, is 111. Look for this number in your day-to-day life. Look for 111 on the clock, or just it's going to start appearing in your life, this number. And that's going to be giving you a sign of you're on the right path, you're in the right direction. Or if you're looking for confirmation, look for 111. The angel number is honesty. Life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, and important project. This is going to be a very important season of your life. Just from that, it's that time of intense self-development. Look what I was just saying about self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. Oh my God. You already have what it takes. Sorry, I'm getting flustered. I'm just so excited for you. This is really great energy. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So, this level up lock-in season, I feel, okay, collective, we're all in it now, aren't we? It's time for honesty. I guess that honesty, that self-reflection, to look inwardly and really look at what's working in your life and what isn't. This is time right now for you to take stock and get in touch with your inner child. I feel that a lot of us come into this world knowing exactly who we are, and the world kind of beats us down and makes us ashamed of our light, and the experiences we go through, they're there to teach us and to strengthen us. But sometimes it's hard, especially when you're a little baby and people are mean to you, and those scars are deep. And so you're getting the opportunity right now to kind of take a look at your life. And I know there's a lot of people who feel as if oh, I don't know what I want to do. And I always say look back to your childhood and see what kind of resonates with you. Ever since I was a kid, I was a chatterbox. I love talking, and this is a great platform because it just feels like I'm sitting here and talking to my friends and chatting away, and it's very cathartic and therapeutic for me, because I feel a lot of times I bite my tongue because I'm oh, I feel like I'm being annoying. That's my trauma, that's my pain, where I'm oh, I feel like I'm annoying people because I'm talking so much, or I just feel as if oh, I feel do they want me to shut up? I should shut up. but that's just in my head. That's what I'm carrying, and I've never really had people like say that to my face. But then again, I'm trying to be polite here. So look at yourself right now and see what is kind of aligning. I'm getting this energy of like creativity where you're going to be able to find avenues that would have interested that inner child, that would have been that are avenues that invite you to play. That's for me personally, me doing this, it is a form of play to be able to read the tarot cards, which I love just the mysticism and the magic of it. I was a kid who was obsessed with magic, and I just felt like there was magic in the world somewhere. It was just hidden from us. And as I've gotten older, I've really, really gotten more into like the occult and like just the tarot cards and all of this stuff, because it's a way for me to reconnect with that inner child and this secret world of magic that's like, kind of beyond the veil of normal life. It's a way for me to reconnect with that feeling that I had as a kid, where it's like, I wanted to like literally like I played too many video games. I wanted to like shoot fireballs out of my hand, but then again, fire hazard, and I probably would be in jail. So moving right along from that, let's jump into the tarot cards and see what they have to say. What is the energy coming forward? What is the message that they need you to hear? What is at the core of this big transformation? So you're getting the King of Wands upside down. So this could be an energy of you purposefully emptying your cup. You have a lot of responsibilities, and there's been a lot of an emotional toll on you. You're carrying a lot of people's burdens. You're carrying your burdens, but also there are other people who are relying on you, and almost it's like you're holding this cup and it's too much. You just want to pour it out. The universe is letting you know, dump it all out. It's not your burden to bear. And in order for you to make the most out of this season, you need to empty your cup. It's hard. There's that line from James Cameron's Avatar. It's hard to fill a cup that's already full. You're going to be entering a season in your life where new opportunities, new information, new ways of living, new ways of seeing are going to be entering your life. I'm seeing you as well with that like child energy of allowing yourself to play. It's you allowing yourself to embrace these new opportunities. And what I'm seeing is with fall, it's almost like going to like college, university, new school. And I'm not saying you're going to be going back to school, but it's that energy of like possibility. I remember when like I started college and it was like fall and beautiful, and you're signing up for classes and you're signing up for like extra curriculars, university, and it's like you're just constantly meeting people. There's this new energy, and the vibe of it is very like playful. It's like there's new opportunities, there's new people, the possibilities are endless, and that's the energy that I feel is going to be coming forward in this part of your life, where there's a rush of new people entering your life. There's a rush of new opportunities, and they're coming in with these new people, and you just need to be open to it. But also at the same time, it's not something you're like actively pursuing. These are opportunities that are coming your way by you simply saying yes. It's almost as if like an old friend reconnects with you and says, hey, do you want to grab a coffee? And it leads you to go somewhere, and there's like a street fair going on. So you go to check it out, and it just leads to more and more, and you meet somebody and you hit it off, and you find that there's some, you're very connected, and they're hosting an event. They say, hey, you should come to this event on Friday. And it just like, by you continuing to say yes and embrace the new and the opportunity, more of it is going to present itself. Not only that, this is going to be a time for you to really, I want you to take this positively, but like neglect your responsibility. This is going to be a time for you to kind of shrug off those things that you've felt are like burdensome to you. These things that we all have to do anyways. You're going to be finding yourself wanting to just say, oh, well, it's not important, whatever. And the universe wants you to kind of embrace that. I'm not saying like don't pay your bills, but what I'm saying is, there's that hierarchy of things that are important and what needs to be done. Like, but there's a lot of stuff that's on your plate that are like mundane and like whatever tasks. Like, if it is like you've this this is just what I'm pulling from this reading right now. It's almost as if like if you're invited to hang out with like a new friend, like the scenario I said of Friday night you met up with your friend for coffee and then you went to the street party and you met a random person and said, hey, we're having an event at the coffee shop on Friday. You should swing on by, and you're gonna meet more like-minded people that are into whatever the stuff you're into are. And you're like, okay, great, I want to go out on Friday night. And it's like, well, I have, like a ton of laundry to do, but I have one outfit that's clean. Forget about the laundry. Wear the clean outfit and go have fun. It's way more important for you to play, to really sustain, nourish your inner child, to really care for and cater towards your inner child. They are going to be sustained and nourished by the play. They're going to be sustained by this very playful energy that you're going to be entering. They're going to be sustained by these new opportunities, and you're going to be finding yourself feeling younger and almost like this weightlessness of the burdens are no longer, like you're not carrying the mountains on your shoulder anymore. And with that, it's the best way I can describe it. It's like your whole world turns upside down, but it's changing from a place of stress and burden to lightweight and fun. This is you embracing your opportunity. This is you embracing a new way to approach your life, to approach what you're doing. I'm getting that there's been a lot of dissatisfaction and you have been struggling to see a way out. You're naturally a very creative person, and I understand it's like I didn't sign up for this. That's the phrase I'm getting, where it's like you're a creative soul. You're somebody who loves to kind of like leave your mark on the world or do things your own way. And it's like, where did I, when your soul was deciding to come to Earth, the possibilities, you're like, that's what I want. I want the freedom and the fun and the exploration. I just see somebody like jumping and skinny dipping. Like, you know what I mean? Just this freedom and this beautiful energy of like a free bird and like being able to just be free. And you feel almost as if like I have to go to work, pay my bills in order to just keep my head above water. That energy, or even like you want to do more stuff, or like if it's not finances that are bothering, it's like you want to have a better circle of friends. You want to have people to enjoy this adventure and enjoy this fun with, but it's just like been difficult for you to almost let down your guard because life has just been like lifing. Life has just been so non-stop. So for you, it's very much so like, okay, like there's just been so much going on. There's just been so much happening, and you haven't been able to catch your breath. Like it's almost getting too much, and I definitely understand this feeling. That's when I just felt like I was putting a band-aid and not dealing with my own issues. So I needed to like overhaul my whole life. And that's the energy that's coming for. That's I think why I feel this message has come to me to interpret to you, is because this is something I've been through, and it is shocking and surprising once you start aligning your behavior and your habits to the person you want to be, how easy it is to let go of these habits and these behaviors that no longer serve you. One big thing for me personally, with especially my like weight loss journey, is I don't eat at night. I don't like eating at night. I feel bloated, and also it's just like not a good feeling. So moving forward, I haven't eat, like I don't, like once it's dark out, I don't eat. Like maybe I'll have like, I'll drink water and I'll drink my beverages, but I'm not gonna have a full meal or even snacks, because I'm just like, I just don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way my body feels, because it keeps me up, because I'm like, oh, I'm digesting food and like, but I should be sleeping. So that's a very long-winded way to say is you're going to be finding it very easy and natural to make these changes, because they're actually aligned with this almost contract your soul wrote with the universe, of when your soul was called to enter the physical world and be here. The sales pitch that you were presented with was, you have this mission that you are meant to do. You have your soul's calling and your purpose, and it's going to be a life of freedom and fun and interacting, and you'll be meeting other souls. And it's like, you're finally going to be realigned with that, as opposed to where you are now that feels very, very like disassociated, almost segmented. Like you have chopped yourself up and like, this is work me, this is, free time me. But there's never there's never a time where you're feeling whole or complete. You're always filling a role, and it's survival. It's just been for survival. So understand there's going to be like a shakeup happening in your life that is going to shake you out of your mundane day-to-day rituals and whatever whatever opportunities come your way. Understand, if you're getting this feeling, it's like you almost like your inner child is saying, I want to play and this opportunity is coming. You need to go for it. Listen to your inner child. If you feel that natural pull, allow yourself to go with it, because this transformation isn't going to happen without you kind of like seeing the opportunity and just taking that first step. But once you do, it's like, honey, you're like literally like going down a really steep hill. That first step, and baby, you just go like, and it's picking momentum up as you're going, further, down. But that first step is the hardest one to like, oh, should I do it? I don't know. But it's like, that is going to be the first step of completely changing and upgrading your life. So with that, I hope this message serves you well, but be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube is rolling out a brand new hype feature. You might have seen it happening over the comment section. It's where every week, every user gets 3 hypes, and you're able to promote a video from a small creator under 500,000 subscribers, and that will actually help promote the video within the algorithm. You can hype any small creators you want. You can hype me if you want. I would absolutely love that. That would really, really help me out. But I just want everyone to know about it and to know that that's an option. And I hope this message serves you well. I really hope you like this video. If it's your first time seeing me, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when my videos go live. I post shorts like daily, and I do a couple of these random longer videos. I want to do more. So you should be seeing them more. With all of that out of the way, I really hope this message served you well. I hope you have a great day, sending love and light and positive energy to everyone who's watched this video. Until next time, bye!